Guys, welcome back to Off Brand, the channel dedicated to sharing fashion opinions, emphasis on opinion. Now, I can't lie, as much as we have been disappointed in these newer years, I actually struggled to find like my top like fave looks, just in terms of cutting them down. Like, we were gonna have a top 30, but I didn't want to be here for 30 minutes. So I've got it down to like a rough 16, something like that. So let's get started. Starting at the year 2013. The theme is punk from chaos to couture, and Miss Anne Hathaway did the damn thing. She is in vintage Valentino, and this is literally the epitome of punk, with the iced out, really short, like choppy hair, kind of like masculine, but then pairing it with this really feminine sheer dress with the not fur, with the feather sleeves. It's so like rough around the edges, especially with the dark makeup. Punk is very that. Out of all the alternative styles, it is kind of the most abrasive, I would say, in terms of its look, and I feel like that this look embodies that but makes it couture, you know what I mean? Amazing. Like, this is why she is the Princess of Genovia. So next up is Beyond Fashion, and this is in 2014. And first up we have Karolina Kurikova in this Marchesa gown, the tears, the construction, the color, the print of the flower going across the bodice, and then it has this sort of like organza like flowers on top to make it more 3D, to make it more sculptural. Miss, a moment. It was a moment. And then another look from that year that I really enjoyed was, of course, Miss Queen Bee in Givenchy Haute Couture. I really liked it. It was very like dark bride, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of different for her. She was very light and like fairy and very bronzed up until this point. So I like this more subtle, like dark mistress look. Oh, child, let me not say mistress, but this darker look for her. I really enjoyed it. Next up has to be one of the most, if not the most iconic looks of the Met Gala. It's the year 2015. The theme is China through the looking glass. You look on your screen and who do you see? You see bad girl Riri, Miss Rihanna in Zhao Pei, and this is work of art. I can't remember if this is a gown or for a really well constructed cape, but I'm gonna go for it's a gown with a cape. Stunning. Now I know there was some controversy because animal fur was used. Would have preferred it without, but you can't deny the artistry, the construction, which Zhao Pei is really known for, and just the color is amazing, outstanding. I know people saying it looks like a hot pocket, it looks like a pasty, it looks like a work of art to me. Okay, so next up is 2016, and the theme was fashion in the age of technology. And I think you guys already know who I'm gonna say. It's Miss Claire Danes in that Zac Posen gown that lit up. Miss Thing, she did the damn thing. It was very Cinderella. The construction was beautiful, which Zac Posen, I don't want to say the word was like very well known for. Every gown of his has like that signature sort of really detailed construction, especially in the bodice. And so the minute she came out, I knew it was Zac Posen. It was amazing. The way the like smart fibers sewn into the dress, and it just looked so ethereal and light. I know Zendaya did sort of like a similar rendition, but this one was very, very, very Cinderella themed for the camp Met Gala. That was cute, that was nice, but I think what it missed was that lightness that this gown has. It was just sublime. And then Miss Zendaya, she still did her thing. She came in custom Michael Kors that year, and I'm sorry, she was giving fembot, you know, rawness. Like she was embodying technology in a different way that I don't think anybody else managed to grasp. She was giving very, you've cloned me 300 times. Like it was very that. You get what I mean? You get what I'm saying, child. Now we're in 2017. This is art of the in-between. Rihanna in Comme des Garçons, honey. Rei Kawakubo. This was amazing. I feel like this year was the year that we really started to see a lot of these girls are not fashion girls, or they don't really understand that the Met Gala is that intersection between art and fashion. But I feel like Rihanna is the, you know, one of the front runners in that. She gets it and she brings it every time. And she came in this Comme des Garçons when Rei Kawakubo was part of the team and leading the team for 2016, and this was an amazing look. It was pulled off so well. The makeup was stunning, presumably Fenty, hello. And I really enjoyed it. I loved this look. And of course, Zendaya again in Dolce & Gabbana Ultra Moda. I loved this. It was giving every black girl fantasy, very tropical, very free, very light. Again, the makeup, that I love that, like blended but also messy like makeup sort of look where everything is just kind of as if you've painted it on. Stunning. It was beautiful with the hair, absolutely stunning. So next up is the Heavenly Bodies theme that was 2018. Am I correct? Yes, I am. 2018. That was a very controversial red carpet. A lot of them did not get the theme, and if they did not execute it well, but Janelle Monáe was not one of them. She came in Christian Siriano and I just absolutely loved her look. The clashing of the white and the black I thought was really nice and sculpted her body well, but most impressive was the hat with the golden rim inside, kind of mimicking the halo. Sublime. I thought that was great. Another great look that year was Zendaya in Custom Versace. Okay, last but not least, we had the most recent Met Gala, which was Camp Notes on Fashion, which is in 2019, and it's gonna be controversial, but Miss Kimberly did her thing. Miss Kim Kardashian, she came in this Terry Mugler, this custom Terry Mugler, and I really enjoyed it because I think it took camp in a different route than some of the other girls had gone that year. A lot of them heard that line of, you know, 10,000, 20,000 feathers or whatever, and came up in like 20,000 feathers. So it just became a bit repetitive, and I feel like this was refreshing. This is camp, it's extravagant, it's almost on the line of costume, but it's still very fashion with the jewels and the ruching and just the overall work to make this look like a water-soaked dress. I just really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that almost, I don't want to say fantasy, but the idea of like storytelling through the piece. I really enjoyed that. I'm sorry, Kimberly did her thing. She did. Janelle Monáe again, she came in custom Christian Siriano. Enjoyed it. Loved the hats on hats on hats. It was giving me like, I could imagine one of the Rue girls coming up with that for a look. And if your look can be synonymous to drag, then I feel like you are hitting the mark in terms of camp. Who else? Cardi, how could I forget Cardi B in that costume Tom Brown? Like, that was stunning. The tears on her train, stunning. The way it contoured her body with the like quilt, it was either like quilting or some sort of ruching on the corset part on the bodice, stunning. The headpiece, stunning. The feathers, stunning. Like, it was an amazing look. It was very him from Powerpuff Girls, but you know, make it couture, honey. Like, I really enjoyed that look. And again, that intersection between art and fashion and just pushing the boundaries with art to the point where ugly becomes beautiful. And I feel like she really hit the head on that. Her team, Cardi B's team, never miss. One day we're going to talk about it on this channel. We're going to talk about how they never miss. But and Ezra Miller in Riccardo Tisci's Burberry. I would also like to know, Ezra Miller is the only male or male presenting person that I have talked about on this, in this video. And there's a reason. This was amazing. The multiple eyes on the face, stunning. Again, camp, giving you that almost that line between fantasy, that line between ugly, uncomfortable. I really enjoyed it. And the corset on top of the this pinstriped suit, I really liked. It was kind of like this play on femininity and masculinity, and I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was a stunning look. And again, the only man or male presenting person on this video. Ask yourself why. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button below and comment below any more videos you'd love to see me do. There will be a part 2, because if you get the best, you gotta have the worst, and trust me, there's a worst. So stick around and watch out for that. Moving on socials, I am on Twitter and Instagram at offbrand_, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hey.